Real Screeners back again to give you our real take on Spiral, and this is coming from a franchise, the Saw franchise, that has seen a plethora of movies.
A plethora.
Hey, plethora. So we're going to let you know if this is just another derivative, run-of-the-mill Saw movie, or if it has something nice and fresh to offer.
That's right, the horror genre. Hopefully, I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll find out. We want to remind you guys to support the Real Screeners on social media. We're on TikTok and Facebook at Real Screeners and Instagram real.screeners. And also don't forget to look us up on your favorite podcasts. We're on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, you name it. Please don't forget that you can also listen to us on the go.
That's right. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe all of our videos if you like them. And of course, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you'll know every single time we upload a video just for you. Now, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive right into this movie, Beto. I will say first and foremost that I would think that most fans were looking at this movie and saying, hey, look, there have been a lot of movies. Is this something new? So what do you think?
Yeah, I think this is the 9th movie, if I'm not mistaken.
I didn't even know that
in the Saw franchise. This movie is directed by Darren Lynn Bousman, and he directed the second Saw movie, and now he's back with Spiral. And there was a lot of talk on the internet that Chris Rock had come up with this kind of different idea as to where to next take the franchise, you know. And so I heard that the plot to this movie was kept under wraps, you know, very, very tightly. And I don't know about you, but after watching Spiral in the theater, I must have missed something. I don't get it.
You were spiraling all the way down.
I was spiraling down as I waited for this ingenious, different idea to emerge. And if it's the social commentary that's in there, okay. As far as the twists are concerned, nothing that's really surprised me.
Nothing twisting or spiraling.
You pretty much are going to get another Saw movie.
Yes, it's highly derivative, that's for sure.
Yeah. Except this time with Chris Rock
and Samuel L. Jackson.
Right.
You know, and I'll start off by saying that, you know, they really put Chris Rock, you know, front and center in this movie, and they present him as this jaded policeman, and he really
he's been through a lot.
He's been through a lot. He goes on and on, kind of poo-pooing his young partner's family life and all this kind of stuff. And I kind of bought it sometimes, kind of didn't buy it. You know, they threw in some comedy in the first half of the movie that I thought maybe was a little out of place.
Yeah, it's hard to see him in a serious role. Maybe I don't know.
That's probably my filter. Like, I didn't quite buy it because I'm used to him being a comedian. There were times where he was talking and I thought, he belongs on a Dave Chappelle show.
Well, you bring up something interesting, because I think that one of the things that is kind of wrong about this movie is its inconsistencies in tone. That was kind of shaky.
Yeah, and then it doesn't help that they do a lot of these cliche police stereotypes, you know, because obviously this centers on a police department,
right?
You know, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, it's 2021, do something different already.
Something else that bugged me about back to the inconsistencies in tone, I felt like the music really messed me up as far as the tone of the movie. I was really looking forward to a scary movie, and with all of this rambunctious, loud hip hop and rock music during some of the torture scenes, and then also just loud noise and screaming and the metal and the G and the whatever. It was just a little overbearing and actually quite overbearing and too much for me. And so it really took me out of the movie, man. And I wanted to be scared, but of course there's moments of tension, but that really took me out of the movie.
It's like you said, it's just another Saw movie. And so after seeing 8 or 9 of these, you're desensitized by now. You know, you've watched the first 2 movies. And
let's see
like,
how.
And I will be honest, you know, I did cringe a few times. You know, it's very gory and graphic.
It's like, let's see how more creative we can get with these torture scenes.
I suppose, right? Yeah, melting wax and stuff like that, and fingers. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but you get a taste of it. You mentioned the music and the sounds. I really didn't feel like that distracted me at all, but obviously that's just my filter. I felt like the techniques.
I thought it was too distracting.
Yeah, like the cinematography, the music, and all that. I kind of felt like it harkened back to the early Saw movies. and I think that's what they're trying to
It was
capture.
pretty good quality as far as like the cinematography, you know.
Yeah, I mean-
it was fine. I honestly, and then Samuel L. Jackson, you know, like
He's kind of wasted in this movie. You can say
kind
it.
of,
He was
kind
very-
of,
He was wasted.
like.
You have a Samuel L. Jackson.
I don't know what to say about Samuel L. Jackson's role in this movie. I mean, he's good in everything that he does, you know.
You know, it felt like he was just there, just getting a paycheck. You know.
Yeah,
doing
just
his
like let me
thing
make an
on an
appearance.
afternoon.
Let me make another appearance because he's been in everything.
Yeah, I do want to mention there was another actor there. He plays Chris Rock's younger detective partner who's brand new to the force. The character's name is William Shank. The actor's name is Max Minghella, and I thought he did a really solid job.
He did a good job.
I really bought into his character, and believe it or not, that adds something to the plot and a little bit more dimension to the story. So.
Yes, but I really have nothing else to say about the
I have
movie.
nothing else written down.
I have nothing else written down. I mean, you know, if you enjoy the Saw franchise, check it out. It's not a bad movie. It's not
Right, it's
a
not
good
terrible.
movie.
It's
It's
just
kind
there.
of just like mediocre in there. I mean, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, so I guess this is a perfect segue into our real ratings. And so I'll go ahead and start off first. Oh man, is it as bad as The Nun, which we gave a 2.5 rating way back in the day? It's not that bad. I'm gonna go ahead and give it. We have like a new 2.5. It's not a Nun 2.5. This is our new 2.5, and so I will give it a 2.5, which is higher than the Nun 2.5.
I guess.
So anyway, yeah.
I guess when we rated The Nun, we were being a little too generous. Still, let's bump down our rating for The Nun. We officially bumped down our rating for The Nun.
The Nun now was like at a 1.5. There.
1.5. Yeah, that's the worst in the Conjuring series.
So
anyway, I would agree with that rating. I think that a 2.5, like a 50%, a 2.5 out of 5 would be the obvious rating to give this movie, right down the middle. I will say one more thing about the movie, which is the editing. Sometimes it felt like it was rushing a little too much, but then at the end of the movie, I figured out why they rushed some scenes a little too much.
Oh,
but I think that's why they did it.
There's a reason for that.
There's a reason for that. But anyway, all right. Well, let us know what you think about Spiral. And as always, again, social media, look us up on TikTok and Facebook, Real Screeners, and Instagram, Real.Screeners.
And please, if you like our videos, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button. A lot of people don't realize how much that actually helps our channel. These little things that you guys do, it really helps that YouTube algorithm realize, ooh, people like their stuff and they've got good stuff. So let's just push their stuff.
Yes.
So any of that stuff, the little things, they really help us. We would greatly appreciate it.
It's the little things.
Right. And also comment down below if you've seen this movie, if you've seen Spiral, let us know if you liked it, if you disagree with what we're saying.
Comment again, comment over and over again.
Yep.
Yes.
We really hope you guys enjoyed our review of Spiral, and we hope that maybe we've convinced you to wait till this gets to streaming. Unless you're a diehard Saw fan. But until next time, guys,
probably can wait.
Take care. We'll see you later.
You can wait.
We hope you guys enjoyed our real take. No, I always do this. I need to stop doing that so much.
Please, we want comments.
Okay, ready?
We can't emphasize how much we would like you to comment down below. Join us for our next real take on movies that don't suck.